What if I told you that the deadliest conflict since World War II happened in a country you might barely hear about in the news? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring the Democratic Republic of Congo Wars, a series of conflicts that reshaped Central Africa and affected millions of lives. This is a complex story spanning decades, so let's break it down. First, let's set the stage. The Democratic Republic of Congo, or DRC, is massive. It's the second largest country in Africa, roughly the size of Western Europe. It's incredibly rich in natural resources, diamonds, gold, copper and minerals essential for our smartphones and electric cars. But this wealth became a curse. For decades under Belgian colonial rule, and later under dictator Mobutu Sese Seko, these resources were extracted while the Congolese people remained impoverished. By the 1990s, the country was politically unstable, economically devastated, and ripe for conflict. The spark came from next door. In 1994, the Rwandan genocide ended with the Hutu government's defeat. Around 1 million Hutu refugees, including many who had participated in the genocide, fled into eastern Congo. This created a powder keg waiting to explode. In 1996, the First Congo War began. Rwanda and Uganda, claiming they needed to secure their borders from genocidal forces, supported Congolese rebel leader Laurent Desire Kabila. Together, they marched across the country and overthrew Mobutu in 1997. But victory brought new problems. Kabila proved to be an unreliable ally to his foreign backers. He ordered all foreign troops to leave and began making deals with the very Hutu militias Rwanda wanted eliminated. This betrayal set the stage for an even larger conflict. The Second Congo War erupted in 1998, and this time it truly became Africa's World War. On one side, Rwanda, Uganda and Burundi supporting various Congolese rebel groups. On the other, the DRC government backed by Zimbabwe, Angola, Namibia, Chad and Sudan. Why did so many countries get involved? Each had their own interests. Some wanted to access Congo's mineral wealth. Others feared instability spreading to their borders. Some supported different ethnic groups or had old political scores to settle. The war officially ended in 2003, but conflict continued in eastern regions. Armed groups proliferated, often controlling mining areas and using forced labour. The cycle of violence displaced millions, disrupted communities, and created one of the world's largest humanitarian crises. International peacekeeping forces arrived, but the country's sheer size and difficult terrain made effective intervention nearly impossible. The human cost has been staggering. Estimates suggest over 5 million people died, mostly from disease and starvation, rather than direct violence. Millions more were displaced from their homes. The wars also had profound economic impacts. Infrastructure was destroyed, institutions collapsed, and despite sitting on trillions of dollars worth of natural resources, the DRC remains one of the world's poorest countries. Today, while the major interstate war has ended, eastern Congo still experiences ongoing conflicts. Various armed groups continue to operate, often fighting over control of mining areas. The government struggles to extend its authority across this vast territory. The Congo Wars remind us how local conflicts can spiral into regional catastrophes, especially when valuable resources are at stake. They show how colonial legacies, ethnic tensions, and economic inequality can combine with devastating results. Understanding this history helps us grasp why the DRC continues to face challenges today and why international attention and support remain crucial for lasting peace. What aspects of this conflict would you like to explore further? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more explanations of complex global events. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.